Hi folks. Well, I'm in Mambajo right now, and I don't know the name of this park, but it's right at the very end of Rizal Street in Mambajo, and a little further up there is something they call the Rotunda, and past that is the rest of Rizal Street, and then it turns into the Trans-Island Highway, although I'm not really too sure how many people refer to it that way, but that's the way I saw it on the map, so that's what I'm going to call it. And that highway goes through some interesting areas, so I'm going to go along the whole thing, and I'm going to stop here and there and take some video to just give you an idea of what you can see up there. Now this road that we're looking at is the Camiguin Circumferential Road, and sometimes they call it the Circle Road. But next to this park and right up this street is the Trans-Island Highway. So we're going to take a look. We're about 2.5 kilometers up the road, up the highway, and there's a few pretty fancy looking residences up here, private residences. I don't think I mentioned it in the beginning, but this highway, it goes right more or less through the middle of Camiguin Island, and that means you're driving on a volcano. We're about, I'd say, almost 3 kilometers up the road, and one thing you can see from up here, although it'd be easy to miss it, that's White Island down there. This is a pretty decent road, and it does get pretty steep in some areas, but it's not outrageous. I've been on far more steep streets in San Francisco. This is the volcano monitoring observation or observatory, and I made a video about this place. It's an interesting place. This is another view of Mambajo, and we're about 4 kilometers up the road. We're about 7.5 kilometers into this trip, and here's a picturesque view. Now, I think that may have been the top of a volcano at one time, but I'm not sure. We're at about the highest elevation this road goes, and it's pretty cool up here. Now, if somebody had asked me before I came up here about there being farms up here, I would have thought it unlikely, but here we go, there's a farm. right by Tuasan Falls, and it's to the left. You can't see it from here, but that's the river. And it's hard to tell maybe from this video at how big this whole thing is. We're nearing the end of this journey. There's still some picturesque spots here. This looks like a nice place. A nice place to live right over here. This is the end of the road, or the beginning if you start from here. And I'm on the Camiguin circumferential road. This is Catarman, and any road that says to Tuasan Falls will get you on that highway, so it doesn't necessarily have to be from here.